Hi everyone, my name is Timothy Fehling. I'm an audio engineer. I've been mixing for about 15 years now, and I'm starting to put together some videos of stuff I've learned over the years, just in case it might be of value to anyone out there. All right, Logic Pro's stereo delay. I don't use the stereo delay plugin as much as I use tape delay, but I do like stereo delay sometimes for pop vocals and for guitar solos. So first what I like to do is I will create a bus, and I've called this bus stereo delay, and I've attached the plugin at the top of the chain there. Next, for whatever tracks I'd like to have the stereo delay, I will send those to the bus. In this example, I've got a vocal track, and I'm going to send it to bus 2 stereo delay. And I'm starting aggressively at -6 decibels so we can hear clearly the delay for this demonstration. First, let's listen to our vocal track with no delay.
It was beautiful and sizzling like a cold.
All right, now let's open up the stereo delay. What I like to do to start is I like a low cut of 150 Hertz, a high cut of 7,000 Hertz. I'll set the left and the right to 100%. Let's start with the feedback at 0% for each. Logic's delay plugins have a nice sync button here. If you enable this, it will sync your delay with your project's tempo. In this example, it's at 120 BPM, which is Logic's default tempo there. This can be really nice if you want your delay specifically to have to be like a quarter note or an eighth note or a 16th note, for example. I personally like to disable this most of the time, and I will just play around with these left and the right milliseconds until I get it sounding where I want it. In this example, I just chose 390 milliseconds and 400 milliseconds. So let's listen to that as is.
It was beautiful and sizzling like a cold.
All right, next, let's play around with the feedback. Let's start aggressively at 50% for both the left and the right feedback.
It was beautiful and sizzling like a cold.
Cool. It's a little bit too much for me though, so I'm gonna do 20% and 20%. So that seems pretty good as is. Let's close this. Then what I like to do is I will attach a reverb to the delay bus underneath the delay in the chain. In this example, I've got Altiverb's L480 Auto Park pulled up, and I have it at 50%. So let's listen to that.
It was beautiful and sizzling like a cold.
Cool. So, but maybe that's not the right reverb style for your song. Maybe instead you want to try a small room and instead at 75%.
It was beautiful and sizzling like a cold.
Cool. So let's return to our auto park there, and I'm going to go back to 50%. If you want, you can pan the delay bus for a cool effect.
It was beautiful and sizzling like a cold.
And then again, -6 decibels might be too much of send going on. So let's just try a healthier -15, for example.
It was beautiful and sizzling like a cold.
Sounds nice. So yeah, that's about it. And again, like I mentioned, I don't oftentimes use stereo delay, but when I do, I sometimes like it on pop vocals and guitar solos. All right, thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful.